Welcome back to another Jay's Collectible video. And we're now made to the number 14 spot in the Star Wars The Black Series, the Bad Batch line. And we got Wrecker, Mercenary Gear, or Season 2 Wrecker. This is our second plastic-free packaging Wrecker, plastic-free packaging Black Series for the Bad Batch line. And yeah, now this one's coming out on a Friday because tomorrow on Saturday I'm going to do my second one of the, which one's my favorite videos where I compared the Wrecker from Season 1 to Season 2 and just tell you which one's my favorite out of the, two Wreckers. Of course, we did Crosshair last Friday because I already had those two reviews done, but I prefer to have these reviews done before I do that comparison so I have an idea what I'm getting into. So, yeah. So with that, let's now take a look at Wrecker's packaging. Taking a look at Wrecker on the box here, it's in one of those more deluxe boxes. I think this costs the same amount as the other ones from the Walmart line. I think like $27, so there's that. It's kind of confusing that it makes deluxe, but the other ones were same price. But yeah, gotta look at the Wrecker right there. Look at the bottom there with the maroon color, I believe, for his name, peel, and everything. Take a look at the side box art right here. I had to zoom it out a bit. I think you can kind of see Wrecker right there. So we gotta look at Wrecker. Of course, Mercenary Gear and everything. Taking a look at the back of the box right here. We gotta look at the another photo of Wrecker. We get some information and whatnot, and some other like unimportant information on the bottom. And we get a look at the side box art right here. And we're back to back. So yeah, for the rest of these characters, I'm gonna have them outside the box because it was just a whole hassle to get them out of the brown packaging, and you all know it's just the plastic free. They're just in a cardboard box with the mummified paper and everything. So that's why I kind of stopped for this line. But yeah, with that, now let's take a look at Wrecker's accessories, and then we'll take a look at Wrecker. So up first, we have his little blade here. Got like a silverish color for the blade, and a brown handlebar. Should be the same mold like the last one. It's a bit longer than Hunter's, and a bit sharper than Hunter's, so you got that. So let's look at Wrecker's blade. So I'll take a look at his blaster. Here we got a look at the Clone Commando blaster. I think that's what it's called. It's a lot bigger than the last one. The last one's smaller, and they're like the size of Hunter's and I think the Clone Commando. But Wrecker gets a bigger blaster, so you can see, the area where, the blaster bolt will come out of. Gets like a little peg on here. Doesn't peg in anything, but it's just part of the design right there. The blaster, and it's all one color, dark gray. So, yeah, nothing really new, it's just a different size. So with that, let's take a look at his backpack. Moving forward with his backpack, again, it's more of a grayish color. Got the peg right there. You got the little circle piece right here. And it has like an orange, kind of like cross shape on his backpack. Again, there's that orange color like Hunter will have in the next video. So, yeah. So that's a look at the backpack. So take a look at his helmet. And finally, we got to look at his helmet. Has like a whitish design on the front. And like it's almost like his mouthpiece, kind of like the other one. It's supposed to, I think, represent teeth somewhere on there, but it may have changed, or maybe not. Basically a face on the helmet and everything. And it's more of this like dark grayish color on the back with a red square piece right there. So, yeah. That's a look at Wrecker's helmet. Let's now take a look at Wrecker. So here we have a look at Wrecker's head sculpt. I did it again. You'll see in Hunter's video. I did the same thing. He's missing his eye, just like on the last one. Of course, he's bald, and it's going to be that realistic look. And of course, he has some scratches on his face and everything. Taking a look at the shoulder pads here. It's like this one has like an orange triangle and grayish brown on the bottom, and then the gray, then brown, then gray, then brown. It's like a double pad right there. This one's just almost like one. Has gray on top and then brown on the bottom. They're kind of a flimsy, hard plastic. They're not soft, but they do move a bit. We get a look at the chest piece here. Got, again, that grayish armor piece. And then moving down, you get a little green underneath and some black line details on the side of his chest and everything. It's pretty cool. Again, we'll kind of see if there's anything new. I think there's some parts new to Wrecker, but I'm not quite as familiar with that. But we can kind of take a look at it when I compare these two tomorrow. So we got to look at that. He has a goldish belt buckle with a brownish belt, and then he has a little spot for his holster with some white on the side and everything, which I don't know how you put this blaster in there. I let me know in the comments below if you know how to, but that's something I don't know how to do, because it can come undone. We just gotta put it back into the little slot. Taking a look at, his arms and everything. This arm has like some white on it, He has like brown gloves, and it's grayish color also. This arm has gray and everything and brown gloves, but doesn't have that white on it. So yeah. See his hands right there. Here's a look at the back and everything with the hole and everything. Again, it's just grayish, not details, but just grayish armor and everything. Get a little underneath armor right there. And then moving down to his legs, he has like more of a another grayish color for his holster, for his, I guess, knife. And he has like gray legs with black on the inside. And then he has like gray knee pads, which again, the old clone mold, so they don't really move when you move the leg. And down here you got some orange stripes again. There's that orange. And some black boots. So yeah, overall it's a lot less, it's a simple figure compared to Hunter, which you'll see in the next video. Oh boy, he had a lot of colors. That was a challenge for me and everything. But yeah, that's all I can remember and see on this figure for detail-wise. So let's now take a look at articulation. So taking a look at articulation, you can move his head down that far, and go up that far, go side to side, and turn 360 degrees. Move his arms around 360 degrees like so. But you can move the shoulder pads, so you just know that. You can move his arm up that far, twist at the elbow, and then twist at the hand. Is there a joint? I don't think there is one in the wrist there. So you got that. You pull his arm out that far. It's going to be the same for this arm. Pull it out that far. Bend at the elbow. Twist at the elbow like so. Goes 360 degrees. Twist at the hand. Again, no articulation there. Move it back down like so. And then you can turn his body around 360 degrees. You can go side to side. Go that far down. And go that far back. And with the legs, he can do splits like so. Oh, wow. He can do pretty good splits there. Can bend his knee down like so. Again, the knee pad will move. And then you can move his leg around 360 degrees like so, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just halfway. Okay, so yeah, maybe he doesn't move all the way around like the other one. So you got that. Move his foot down like that. You can move it up like so. It's kind of loose. Now I think about it. Could go side to side. And same with this leg or foot. You can move it down like so. You can move it up like that. And then turn around somewhat. Doesn't turn around all the way, halfway. Everything. So you got that. And you can bend the knee like so. So you got that. And that's like at Wrecker's articulation. So now let's put the accessories back on and we'll take a look at my final thoughts. So there you go. That is my review of Mercenary Gear Wrecker, or Wrecker from Season 2 of Star Wars The Bad Batch. I have him in like a running pose. Not the best pose, but it's what I have for them. I try to change it up for every character, you know, especially if there's different variants and whatnot. But yeah. So with that, I hope you all enjoy this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you thought of Wrecker, and keep an eye out for my comparison video, or I guess what I'm going to call is like, which one do I like sort of video of the two Wreckers and everything. So yeah, next week we'll take a look at Hunter from Season 4 and Tech from Season 2, not 4. I don't know why I said 4. But yeah, so with that, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Take care.